All right, we are back. Megan, the Olympics are over. Do you miss it?
I didn't watch one. I feel so bad. I didn't watch one second.
I watched some figure skating that I bet on, and after that, I got really bored with it. And I think this could actually save the Olympics. A cross-country skier, hang on, let me pull this exact article up.
Oh, yeah.
There was a frozen penis situation.
He froze his penis. He froze his penis.
Olympics, cross-country skiing, Finn Remy suffers frozen penis in mass start race. He did not do particularly well in this race. I believe he placed 28th. And probably the most eye-opening part of this story is that this is not the first time his penis froze during a race.
Nuh-uh.
Dead serious. This is the second time it happened. So, I mean, I don't really know what to say to this gentleman because I guess freeze your penis once. Shame on me.
Shame on you.
Freeze your penis twice. You got some problems.
Wait, so he has frozen his penis before?
He has. I read that this morning. This isn't Lindholm's first time suffering from a frozen penis. He faced a similar situation during a race in Finland last year. You don't have a penis and I don't have a penis, but
no.
If your penis froze doing anything, wouldn't that be the last time you ever did that again?
I'd like to think so, but I just don't know. Because what if this is like what he's the best at? But I'm just...
He's not the best. He placed like 28th.
But don't you think that's because his penis was frozen?
He obviously didn't learn from the first time. Your penis freezes once, you change your entire strategy. I'm talking new gear, new wardrobe, new insulation. This can never happen again.
I'm just curious why no one else's penis is freezing. Like, what is it about his penis? And I don't know, maybe it hangs. Like, I think the assumption is maybe it's small, but I'm like, maybe it's big and it hangs too far away from his body. And like, it's like the tip that
just the tip.
Just the tip that is too far away. And these other, because we do know that cold makes body parts shrink up.
Yes.
And so I'm thinking maybe he's hung like a Finnish horse and that tip's dangling out there and getting frostbite. I mean, what kind of doctor do you go to for a frozen peen?
I'm not sure. I mean, they have to have a male version of a gynecologist, right? Like a penis doctor?
A
testicular doctor?
I don't know if there's I'm guessing there's someone who specializes in penises.
Obviously, everyone listening, we did not study science or anatomy in college.
But we've seen I think we've both seen some penises.
We have, but we don't know what the penis doctor's name is. What I also am confused about is I see this picture of this man competing.
Yeah.
We should get his name correct here. Remy Lindholm. He's only 24 years old, and he's already had 2 frozen dicks.
Oh, my gosh.
His face right here is, you could see his face. Not covered. He has the sunglasses on. He has a hat on. How did his face that's not covered not get severely frostbit, yet his dick froze?
I think we got a big old hog on our hands.
That could probably be the only explanation. It's either one or the other. It's really small or it's really big.
I just, I want you to know, and this is like a very pregnant woman thing, is that I was sitting here and I was like really, really hungry. And I start work immediately after we record. And I was able to have that entire frozen penis conversation while ordering myself breakfast.
It didn't gross you out at all.
No.
You're like, I have important things to do. I am ordering extra sausage today in honor of Remy and his frozen penis.
And I think that honestly proves that I'm ready to be a boy mom. It's that
boy mom.
I can talk about any sort of penis ailment while I'm getting my grande oat milk chai latte.
No,
we wish him well. Should we send him something?
I think extra points either needs to, one, have him on, or two, send him some sort of basket.
I'm honestly worried that he's 24. I was hoping like he was 38. He'd already had kids. He'd already found love. But it's like 24. I do have to take a Tum. It is giving me heartburn because I'm like, but now, honestly, there's so many wackadoos in the world. And like, if I was a single gal, I can't guarantee, as I'm holding this Tum, I can't guarantee that I wouldn't hunt him down and just be like, what's up?
I want to see it.
Let me see this guy. Because I think European countries are like, they don't circumcise.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know that seems more of a trend over there. My best friend, she lost her virginity to a German exchange student. And so we had lots of conversations about like
circumcision,
how it looked. And so I'm wondering if it's more prone to freezing if it's uncircumcised.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
So that could be a factor.
Mm-hmm.
So we think really big penis that's not circumcised will lead to freezing in the winter.
Mm-hmm. I hope his balls are okay because that's where the that's where the sperm is stored.
That's where the magic happens.
And so, gosh, sit by a warm fire. Everyone here at Megan Fun of Sports is wishing you a speedy warm penis recovery.
I feel like thawing that thing out would probably be the most painful part.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder if he even realized during the race that his dick was frozen. Because like I run marathons and there's a lot of things that happen in your body when you run
people shit themselves.
And almost half of it you don't know is happening to your body until you finish running. And then you're like, oh my God, I'm chafing so bad. There's blood running down my leg. Or you see those gentlemen running with the jersey singlets on and their nipples are chafing. But while they're running, they can't feel it because the rest of their body hurts so bad. And then they finish and they have a whole chafing problem.
And
so
why do people voluntarily do that?
I don't know. I'm one of them.
I know.
I just do it.
Well, because I'm getting ready to probably shit on a table and it means nothing to me. Like I've had so many people be like, don't worry, you won't even know. I'm like, I truly don't care. I don't care.
Well, that's the place to be.
Yeah.
That, I mean, if you're going to put yourself out
First
there.
child, I'm like, over it. Paying enough money. I don't care. Bring me a steak when I'm finished, you know?
Steak and
you know what? I'm really happy.
Martini.
We should point out we have a lovely fill-in producer today.
Fill-in.
Michael.
I don't want to call him the fill-in. Mikey Meatballs. He's part of the Extra Points family. He's filling in for Eddie.
He's subbing in because Eddie's on vacation, and Eddie, I think, is used to the way we talk. I'm sure Michael's like, yeah, the podcast was good. They spent about 10 minutes on a man's frozen penis.
We did the NBA All-Star Game recap, but really the meat of the podcast is the meat.
Yeah, it's the meat.